Hey, what's going on YouTube? Simoli53 Gaming here. Today, I'm answering the age-old debate, the Grau or the M4. I got gameplay of both. We're going to see which I like better. I'm going to answer a couple questions about both. Going to get into some time to kills for both. And I'll let you guys decide based on my gameplay. Or you guys can try it out for yourselves. I will leave the attachments I used in the description, and I will also go over them in the video. However, I won't show them, but I will say them. So listen carefully for that. Personally, I've been running the Grau a lot. I find I can control the recoil more on the Grau than I can on the M4. I don't know what it is about the M4. It's got a standard recoil pattern, kind of up and to the right. Even like with a Commando foregrip or Merc foregrip or any of the other foregrips, I still find the Grau has better range, which I'll show you guys a graph in a minute. That the time to kill for the Grau, once you hit like 100 meters or further, the Grau actually takes over the M4. However, up close, the M4 is supposed to be better. But most of my gunfights I find are to the longer range, which ultimately favor the Grau. So for the Grau, I do run monolithic suppressor. I also run the longest barrel, which is the Archangel barrel. I've seen people run the Nexus barrel because it has different iron sights. However, I like to use the Archangel just because it's got that longer range, more recoil control, etc. I then run 60 round mags, and then I've been back and forth between Commando foregrip and the Cronin Sniper Elite rear grip. I personally have found the Commando foregrip to have less recoil sway per se when you're shooting, and it's easier. I find it easier to control. However, in this gameplay you're seeing now, I do have the Cronin Sniper Elite rear grip on. I recently changed to the Commando foregrip just to see, because my buddy didn't have all of the attachments unlocked for the Grau yet, and he had Commando foregrip, but he didn't have the Sniper Elite. So I figured I would try the Commando foregrip, see what the difference is, and let you guys know. I was playing tonight on Wednesday, May 27th, and I found that the Commando foregrip was a little bit easier to control. Pretty sure I didn't have a game under 8 kills, maybe 1. But ultimately, I would say Commando foregrip over the Cronin Sniper Elite grip. If there is a different grip that you guys want to use, feel free to use it. Let me know in the comments if you guys do use Commando foregrip or if you do use something else. I'm interested to see what everybody else uses. Give it a try. I'll give it a try. Maybe even if you guys want, leave a fully customized Grau or M4 in the comments down below, and I will try that out, make a video out of it, and I'll let you guys know what I think, what adjustments I would make.
Yo.
Two people left.
Yeah.
Since the Grau recently did get a new pack in the store, with being purple tracers along with the MP7, I have been using that as well. I just bought it tonight. This gameplay you're seeing here, the tracer pack wasn't out yet. I will get some videos and content with the purple tracers. I'm not a huge fan of the tracers, just because I find if you're near somebody or like in close quarter combat like we were at this plane, I find the color when it kind of shoots out, like the flash, gets in your way of seeing where the enemy went. But I'll do my best, get some stuff for you guys, and go from there. If you guys could, please like the video. And if you guys are new, please subscribe, turn on the bell for post notifications so you guys never miss a new video. But yeah, here you guys are seeing M4 gameplay, Warzone. I was lucky enough to be able to get all this gameplay in one game. Ended up dropping, I think, my record of like 16 kills. I did throw a red dot on the M4 just because I'm not a huge fan of the iron sights. I don't know what it was. I couldn't use them. But I tried to keep the attachments as much as possible the same with the M4 and the Grau. So I got 60 round mags, the longest barrel I have, which is the M16 barrel, monolithic suppressor, and instead of running fully loaded on this M4 class, just so I could add the GI mini reflex, I took off the fully loaded, which I usually run on my Grau setup, since I don't need a sight on the Grau. However, on the M4, I tend to need a sight. Don't know why. Can't control the iron sights. Something I gotta work on, but we'll get there eventually. However, this kid here must have been mad. Shot me, killed me for armor, and then I turn around and down him and end him. M4 is obviously the best quote-unquote gun in the game. However, some people will say that the Grau has taken over that. I will show you guys a chart in a sec that states the M4 has a better time to kill at shorter distances and longer distances. However, in the middle range, the Grau exceeds the M4. So like really, depending on the length and distance of your gunfights, basically either weapon will suffice, but there may be one that's better than the other, which there is. And I'm about to show you that, guys, now. Let me know what you guys think on this chart, and leave that in the comments as well. If you guys do enjoy the video and enjoy the content I put out, you guys can check out my stream. I stream on Twitch every Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, and sometimes weekends. Tuesday, Thursday I start at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. Friday I start at 7 p.m. Eastern Time. And then weekends it varies. It's usually a late stream, 7, 8, 9, depending. Check my Twitter at zmoli53, ZMOLI53. I usually update there every day. Try to tweet every day as well. Also, I'm on TikTok now at zmoli53, and on Instagram as well, same thing, at zmoli53. Check me out there, guys, for extra content. I try to post there every day, every other day. YouTube videos are once a week, twice a week. Courtesy of JGOD on YouTube, I got this chart coming up, and it shows the M4 has a faster time to kill in shorter distances, and then at longer distances as well. And if you guys could, check out GamerGoat.com, use code ZAC20 for your 20% off. Better your gaming.